Hey guys, Bracky here. Have you ever been raiding dens in Monster Hunter Stories 3 and noticed that occasionally you're able to get this animation where you pick up the eggs a lot faster than usual? Well, I had no idea how to get this to happen for almost the entire game, but now that I've finally figured it out, it's become a massive time saver for grinding XL genes and highly potent eggs later in the game. I'm not sure if this has been covered by other YouTube channels yet, and if it has, it's probably buried deep in some top 10 tips for Monster Hunter Stories 3 video, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick dedicated tutorial on this so y'all can get back to grinding your eggs as quickly as possible. Now, I should preface this by saying that this strategy will be a lot easier to perform if you're farming for a monster where you're actually able to make it retreat back to its den, and you'll see why in just a second. It's also worth mentioning that it's going to be a whole lot easier to find the highly potent eggs if your habitat restoration rank for the monster you're grinding is at an S rank. So I'd recommend going ahead and doing that before doing this farm, as it's probably just going to save you some time, especially if you're looking for one specific gene from a monster. If you don't know how habitat restoration works, I'd recommend going and checking out another tutorial for that mechanic. There's plenty of good ones on YouTube. So basically what causes this shorter animation to happen is if you create a scenario where the den is considered completely safe and there's no chance of any other monster showing up. And what this does is it actually allows you to skip Rudy's second set of dialogue where he tells you about the danger level and whether it's safe to continue gathering eggs. Now, there are actually a couple ways to get this to happen, but by far the easiest and most consistent method is to make a monster retreat back to its den, which when you enter the den, it guarantees that the monster will be sleeping inside. Now, all you really have to do to guarantee that the den will be safe is go ahead and defeat the monster. So before we hunt this monster, you'll see that the egg gathering animation is basically just normal speed. But once we go ahead and defeat this monster, you'll see that now we have a much faster pickup animation. Now, if you're a similar level to the monster you're farming, you're going to have to actually fight the monster rather than just insta-killing it, which might take some time. So if you're a little earlier in the game, this might not be the absolute fastest method. But if you're at that point in the game, it might still be beneficial for you to fight the monster just for materials anyway, and then you'll still get back some of that time when you're picking up the eggs with that quicker animation afterwards. But anyway, that's basically it for this tutorial. If you enjoyed the video or found this helpful at all, a like or a sub would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, good luck for your egg hunting, and I hope you all are enjoying the game so far. See ya.